Okay, so welcome back. We're gonna be continuing our 999 playthrough. Oh, oh, I think it was this one. I can't remember where I saved. I think it was this one. I hope. Yes.
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need. I hope we can find them within the time limit.
So I guess to summarize from what we learned from the last, when I first started, everybody's on a boat. Zero is some type of jigsaw mastermind who's, I guess, kidnapped all these people to play some crazy game to try to escape. Each door has a digital route, which you can get by adding the digits together to get the digital root of the number, and only 3 to 5 people can go through a door, and everybody is assigned a number. So I think that's pretty much what we're at right now.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Okay, so Snake is number 2, Clover is number 4, and they all have these numbers on their hand, on their bracelets. And they can't take the bracelets off, otherwise they'll explode. Asanta, great, the best name, is number 3.
Then let's do this.
Junpei is 5. And also the protagonist. So far, I'm enjoying this game very
Better get back
much.
to the others.
So I'm excited to play the sequels. Also, they have a time limit. That was a bad summary, but I hope you got a little bit of it.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
And Junpei's nickname is Jumpy. Very important.
Vacant. Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
These machines originally didn't have their parts inside, and everybody was supposed to scatter and find them, but I guess they've magically appeared, because now it says vacant.
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute.
Clover knows? Clover probably knows.
Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible!
Impossible?
Yeah, my
brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Okay, I thought she was gonna be like, well, he can actually see.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should
Oh my
we
gosh,
do now?
gotta meet this. Mutes.
Well, the red is working now.
Oops. Okay, what happened? She ran away? Clover ran away, I guess?
No, we're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
That's so mean.
Then remain here if you
Santa.
feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
Oh my god, dude, I have no idea. I'm gonna save here. Just in case I need to come back. Let's go back to the large hospital room. Maybe there's like a clue.
Let's head back to the large hospital room.
Huh? Why would we go back?
Oh,
Well, I mean, we might have just missed him, you know? Maybe he really was just late.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait. That's
ooh.
Santa?
Oh, I don't want to walk away. I kind of just want to observe him, but I guess that's not a choice. Yeah, let's talk to him. Let's talk to Santa. See
What are
see
you
what he's doing.
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
But I don't know if
What about
Snake.
you, Junpei? Who do you think
I don't
fixed
know if
this?
Snake could have been able to put that machinery back together if he's blind. Excuse me, especially if it's machinery that you wouldn't be familiar with. Who do you think fixed this thing for us? I don't think it was Snake. Lotus, Zero, someone other than the 8 of them.
Maybe there's someone else on this ship with us.
You mean someone hiding here?
It's a big ship. It's possible.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just an idea.
And you're saying this mystery person fixed the reds?
Yeah,
Why?
that's, I don't know.
Seems unlikely.
Why?
I don't know. Just a feeling. Hard to believe Zero'd bring in a secret 10th player. I mean, the name of the game is the Nonary game, for Christ's sake. You know what Nonary means, right?
No, that's not what I meant. I mean more like someone who's been living here for a long time.
Oh.
Or someone who, like, stayed here.
Seriously? That's even more ridiculous. Why do you think Zero would leave them alone?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Okay.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I thought everybody was together.
Look, if you trust anybody in this
No,
game,
I guess not
you're
since
gonna
they went
lose.
looking for... Yeah, I guess because they split up. Who did Snake go with?
Gotta be
That's
careful.
the important thing.
person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Let's go. Let's go to the hallway.
Let's go have a look at the hall with all the rooms.
I'll go wherever you do. Let's go.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are
Why
really
she-
siblings?
What's with this expression? How come she's blushing so hard? You think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't.
Well, one of them could have been adopted.
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. Alright, where should we go next?
So, I got the casino and the first class cabin left. Let's go to the casino.
Let's go take a look around the casino.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Yeah, of course.
What is it?
Are we gonna team up? We're gonna
Well,
team
I don't
up.
like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Ooh.
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Oh, I just like leave everybody?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8.
11 plus 8. 19, 9 plus 1. Oh.
Our digital route would be 1, but there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you'd do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
I feel like this line is super considerate of Zero to be saying it. Like, he doesn't have to say that there's an exit, but he did. I don't know, I just feel like that's weird if he's supposed to be a villain, or I should say they. If they're supposed to be a villain, why would you add this line here? It is hidden, but an exit can be found. I don't know. It's sketchy to me. Sketchy.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors. The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. Alright, where should we go next?
Well, last part. Last place to check. First class cabin.
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close. Are you alright? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Damn, we're just trying to find your brother.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Oof.
Why are you still here? Didn't you hear me?
That should be more... I thought she'd be more happy that we were talking to her.
Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
Just what?
Alright, let's go, June.
Yeah.
Probably should have left her alone then. Whoops.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Oh, okay.
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
There's no... Let's try somewhere else. Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with... Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
Okay.
But where?
Back to the hospital room.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
I don't think anyone is here.
Yeah, sorry, Snake. Couldn't find
Snake
you.
hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Oh shit! Yo, why?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes, you've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Oh, don't ask me who it's gonna be. Let's go not sure.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 378.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal. We only have to sacrifice one person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
Dang, that's rough.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
What do you want us to do, June?
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
Santa wants to
All right,
sacrifice.
that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but
I agree with you.
we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
Oh, wait, what?
We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
But that's impossible. The red said that it was
Let's
vacant.
go look for him together, okay? We sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
No!
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
Ace is too cool to go.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Oh.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me.
Oh my god, my guy. I hope you're still alive.
Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Man, that's a bummer. I don't want to leave Ace behind.
We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Girl, you guys got no time to think. Well, what the
Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
fall asleep?
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
What the fuck?
Soparil beta. What does this do?
Where'd you get that?
Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
For what?
Anesthetic.
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
For what reason? Are you gonna pull the bomb out?
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Hmm? Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
Ah, you feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
He's not dead.
Well, we really don't
But
have a
that's
choice
kind of
now.
weird.
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste,
He's asleep. He's not dead yet.
right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What?
Old
What
lady.
did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Ooh. I kind of want to go with Lotus. Because I find her to be very interesting. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 plus 1 is 4, so we'd be at 4. Oh, so Clover, it would be Junpei and Clover if I went into 8. If I went into 7, it would be 7 plus 5 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. Oh, okay, so it would be me and Clover again here. Door 3 would be 8. Okay, so regardless, Clover is gonna be coming with me. Yeah, let's go 8. I'm gonna save here first. I wish I do. Wait. Hold up. So let's go 8.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8.
Oh my god, my math is so wrong. My math is so wrong.
4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway,
Same.
that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing? 81 seconds left. Hurry!
Ugh.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Oh my god.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
It's great. It's conflict.
Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
What?
It looks so creepy.
Is that a mannequin?
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Oh, she mad.
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who just leave me behind.
What are you saying? What are you saying? I hope he's not dead. I really hope he's not dead somewhere.
Something
I like
happened to
Snake.
him. Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone.
Clover, watch out above you!
Above you? Oh my god!
What the heck? What's going on here?
Okay, I thought she was gonna get, like, hit by it or something.
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, she's trapped on the other side.
You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Oh, we need 7 here to move these bars.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Ooh, this looks intense. I want to look at the creepy doll first. How do I do that? Oh, is she's inside this part? Okay, I think she's stuck with the creepy doll then. Well, hang tight. Cardboard boxes. They would have loved this. Ethanol. And hydrous ethanol. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker. Interesting, good to know, good to know. Okay, cool. Clock may stop, but time goes on. Okay. I wonder if the key's in those locked lockers. You know, people would love these this mechanical keyboard these days. Oh, okay. I guess we'll use that with the monitoring keyboard. Do you remember if we ran into anything that didn't have power? I do, I do. Use the power cable here. Oh my god, we need like an adapter? Oh, okay, okay. Looks like I can look at it. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Why would you need to do that? This is not this. Try to give it to her. Three-pronged power cable. Wait, did I not get the item from her? Um... Get it from her. However, I need that prong. Can I have it, please? Bro, take control. You want me to just wait? What the heck? How am I supposed to get this wrong from Clover? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Jeez, like that chord management though. Probably installing bombs in you. It's Junpei. Alright, cool. Wait to the file? File? It has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. I think that's related to the lockers. Or maybe this one. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you. I thought her face showed up on the monitor for a second.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
As if. Updating RSF file.
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to
Password.
enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Oh my god, they got even bigger. Oh shit, she's hacking into the mainframe.
Wait, what?
Boy, where are you looking? Her hands are down here.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
It looks like there's motion blur on your
I'm
hands.
unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see.
Hmm.
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 plus 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 plus 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here.
I don't understand what she's getting at.
Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that. Because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really.
Okay, that was a long explanation for nothing.
It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications, we can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
brain is just an output device, human thought actually occurs somewhere else? That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly.
What?
I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours.
I remember reading about that. I watched this YouTube video about how this woman couldn't distinguish the faces of her
So
children.
they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Wait, what's it called? I need to read that word. Prosopagnosia. Prosopagnosia. I feel like that's gonna be important later.
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Adulting? God.
Not funny.
Like, isn't Junpei an adult as well?
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
I'm more relying on anyone else. Doubt it. I think it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, the lockers are open now. What's it say? Computer?
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right? Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Well, he challenged me to a fight.
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything.
He said he could beat me in a fight. That was kind of weird.
I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but
Oh my god, is he gonna ask if they're actually siblings?
if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snake, I mean, was he born?
He's gonna ask if Snake was actually born blind.
You're talking about his eyes?
Bro.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm.
What? It's a prosthetic?
It's fake.
Ooh.
It's not a real arm.
Was that his left arm?
The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
Bro, you're the one who asked.
It's not that.
Let's cry some more. Power restored to experimental device. Abnormal subject behavior? What? Like the dummy? What am I missing here? This is so dangerous. Why are you telling her to do this? Max? This doll is gonna come to life and kill you, Clover. Oh. Oh, I don't know what you want me to do. Man, is there like nothing in here that can help? Oh, I don't have any items. I'm trying. Oh my god. I think I went through everything already. Well, GG, Clover. GG. Oh, okay, Jesus. You found it. You didn't kill Clover.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Oh, what? That was fast.
June? Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back.
Oh,
In the hospital room.
the heck?
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room.
Jupiter key. So then we're still missing one key from door 3, right? Because we have the Earth, they have the Jupiter, and then there's still door 3.
Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Jeez.
Jeez.
See, so this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
Yeah, on it.
Well, I've got something for you too then. Here, it's the Saturn keycard. We found it in the kitchen. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
my logic too.
on it.
So, how many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory, the Jupiter key you just gave me, and the Saturn key card from Lotus. I'll keep them safe.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs...
Wait! What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room.
But you can find another key in there probably.
There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Oh, for Snake.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
What? So I don't get to go?
Yes, you are.
Alright, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the
Man, where
Jupiter
did this
symbol on
guy
the keyhole.
go? How did he just disappear and nobody like noticed?
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Oh, of course there's a
Of
reason.
course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card.
I don't even remember that.
And the Earth key?
Saturn keycard, was that from the casino room?
I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember?
And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Okay, Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn.
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
So we're going to the elevator, I guess.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
I hope it doesn't break.
Then let's try out the Saturn keycard. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
That's a scary ass elevator though. I wouldn't trust that. Don't trust that.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
Elevators. Being locked. Oh my god. Being locked up alone with a boy that can only go down. Oh, I have no idea. But I am going to save. No, wait. I need to save on number 4.
Well, we will be all alone in here.
Oh my god, this is so weird.
Jumpy?
Jumpy, don't be weird about it.
Oh, nothing. It's not important. Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Yeah, the elevator looks
Afraid
mad
of
sketchy.
Well, I've never...
Gone down?
You know.
Oh,
It's your first time?
oh my god.
I might... get wet.
What? What the fuck? Girl, we're going down an elevator.
What?
Down there.
Oh my
I
god.
get soaking wet.
Because there's water down there.
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works.
This is so hard to read.
I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere else.
That's true.
Oh my
You
god, it's
don't
so
mind?
awkward. Who has this kind of conversation?
Mind what?
Getting wet.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd probably, you know, like it.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Gosh, Jumpy. You're so brave.
You're so brave.
Really? I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know? What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you've just got to go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do, I guess.
Junpei's never done it before.
You're so cool, Jumpy. I really admire
He's never
you.
gone down an elevator before.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
I'm really scared.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've never done it before.
Holy shit, this metaphor is going on forever.
Yes. So, I don't think I'll be able to last very long. And then it'll be over.
Just go in the fucking elevator.
Over?
Yes. I'll go to heaven.
Oh, go to heaven? What? Go to heaven? And then it'll be over. You're gonna... What? You die?
Heaven?
It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy, like when you pass out.
Wait, is she actually
At
talking
least
about...
that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Ah, yes, I've heard that too. Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What?
Huh?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone. Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
I'm so confused. Are they actually talking about sex right now, or are they talking about going down the elevator?
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't go inside the man. I mean, generally.
Yes, it does. Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow something. Eventually.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Y'all making it so awkward. Just go in the elevator.
Is that so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes.
Oh my god, Jude.
Eventually, you'd have to
Jude.
breathe, and then the water would get into your lungs.
Jude.
Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore, and you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out. Huh.
Oh.
Hmm?
Junpei thought she was into him.
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
See?
June, you're so innocent. You're too innocent.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two, E and C. All right, I'll push E.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again.
You guys are making this so complicated.
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E-deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it. All right?
I'm coming with you!
Huh? Hey, wait!
Well, yeah, why would you guys split up?
Oh,
It's
crap.
gonna end up like
It
Snake.
closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez.
Not after we talked about breathing underwater.
Looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me. Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6th door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7?
Something bad happened?
What's wrong?
Did they discover something? Did they find Snake?
What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake was...
Oh shit, oh shit.
Snake is...
No, don't tell me.
Snake is dead.
No!
He died just as the 9th man.
He blew up? No! Snake is the best!
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
How can you confirm it's Snake? Oh, I guess, okay.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
Shower room. The left side of the hallway.
The shower room? He blew up in the shower room?
I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
Oh, I wonder what hand his bracelet was on. Which arm his bracelet was on. Because Clover said his left arm was a prosthetic, that it was fake. So I wonder if he was trying to take it off and then it like blew up on him.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Well,
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There. June, you should stay here.
But
Jesus. Jeez. Did Clover stumble upon this? Because that's rough, man. That is rough.
Please, just do me a favor, okay? Alright? I'm going in.
Just like Ace said. Just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
His left arm is fake.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Oh no. So it is Snake.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
Wait, you can't even tell who it is? Maybe it's not Snake then.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Hmm. That's so sad. He's such a good character too. I really liked him.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
His bracelet is on his left arm. His bracelet was on the fake arm though. Okay, first the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door.
So he couldn't find the dead?
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
Oh. Okay, I guess the left arm prosthetic thing doesn't really matter. Maybe? Since the bomb is in his body.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah.
What? So 2 people murdered him?
That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure.
Well, then you can deduce it based on people's numbers.
Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
Hold on. I'm trying to do the math in my head as we do this.
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right.
Yeah, at least 2.
At least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner. And those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero.
That's so strange. That's so strange. Oh, maybe Zero disguised his voice then, or something, so that Snake didn't realize it was Zero.
He masterminded this game, and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
But that's stupid. That'd be so... I don't know.
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Man, I don't even know. Was Zero still on the ship with them? I think Zero must have an accomplice or something. Maybe there's a mole. There might be a mole. I'll say Junpei wasn't sure.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp. Isn't it obvious?
Tell me.
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us.
That doesn't it doesn't mean anything, dude.
If he weren't here, he wouldn't say "this ship," would he? He'd be saying something like, "that ship," or "the ship."
That's a good point. That's a good point, Ace. I'll give you that.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I don't know. Anything's possible for a rich dude. Like, he could have been on the ship when he made that announcement, and then he could have left.
If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
I think Zero is
One of us.
one of us.
Oh shit! Right? It has to be. That's what I'm thinking too. Because he's using a voice changer. He's using a voice changer, and he deliberately went for the blind guy. Because if he was able to see, Snake would have like recognized them. Recognized Zero. Yeah, dude, that's possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
Snake is dead.
The bracelets.
Oh.
Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
Crazy.
It's 3 in the morning.
Also, it's still not 100% sure that Zero is a guy.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but...
We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is... Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah.
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think Seven said something like that.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run to the washroom and check the door because I think we just got an Amazon package. So 1 second. And you can see the new GIF I made from I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's find out who Zero is. Okay.
Anyway, let's see what happens.
Wait. I found out when we were checking out the shower room.
I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh, first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is a numbered door.
2.
This is the 8th one we found.
Oh, we're almost
Two
at the
numbered
end then.
doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Can be 9.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
Yup.
The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
What's this? What's this?
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery.
This is democracy.
All right, let's open these up. The first one says... Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going.
That's so mean. Let him explain.
Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But...
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
Exhibitionist grandma. Boy, you look older than she does.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency?
Oh, chill.
Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
Oh, let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, The last one is mine. I want to go through.
Hold up. Save again. Which door do we want to go through? Who's where here? Who's where? Ace and Clover requested door 1. Seven and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. 1 and 6 seem fun. Because I feel like I already hung out with Lotus a lot. I need to hang out with Santa. Let's hang out with Santa. Santa and June.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem.
Oh.
None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. June, Junpei, and I want to go through door 6, but our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
So who's left over then if Ace goes with them? There's Clover, 7, and Lotus? So that's 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 plus 8 is 19. 9 plus 1. Okay, so that doesn't work.
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize door 1 was there.
Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Santa's team. Yes, you can be the other reindeer.
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
No choice.
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
All right then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well.
Yes, this is a squad. Ace, Santa, and June.
This is E-Deck.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
All right, let's go. Here it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Hey! I found it! It's right there! It stopped.
Yes, it stopped.
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I agree.
All right, let's go.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Like a furnace room?
Huh. Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
What's a Kamaboko?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any. I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit one person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
Oh, the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler.
What? The cross-section of a mushroom?
You see the
Oops.
3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam. The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
Alright, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright? Hey, June.
Jumpy.
You... Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes. Yes. It probably is. But
Oh, she got fever
fine.
again.
please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay, here, sit down, careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. Alright, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
Oh man, this place is huge. Okay. Is this the same color or different color? Oh, it's bronze. There's probably a silver one over here then. That's so strange. You didn't say anything about the golden gear. Snowman's secret meeting? Why would you destroy the fun like that? This must unlock the door to the left. Clover? Clover's not here. Did you say Clover? Sweet. Why you say sweet? Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 columns. Oh, we're on the other side now, right? I'll come back here. I'll come back. Oh my god, this place is huge. I'm already getting lost. Okay, then let's go through B. Who says that? It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, to be honest. Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Okay, so let's go back to C. Sweet, it's a perfect fit. Unlike throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
Well, you had bombs inserted into your small intestine, so... What do you think, Junpei?
You know, speaking of experiments, there was this experiment some scientists did with rats. First, they took a squarish C-shaped tank and filled it with enough water that the rats could drown in it.
What?
The tank has 2 exits. Just to make it easy, we'll call one A and the other B. Exit A is pitch black, so dark even a rat can't see anything. But exit B is electrified, which means the rat can't leave through it. So, what would a rat do if it was put in this situation? Which exit would the rat choose?
B, of course. The rat has no way of knowing that exit B is electrified.
Exactly. The rat goes to exit B. Of course, like I said, it's electrified, which means the rat can't get out that way. So, after a lot of trial and error, the rat finally finds exit A.
I can't say that's very interesting or relevant. It's simply the story of a laboratory experiment.
Oh my god, Ace is such a mood killer.
You're right. It isn't very interesting. Yet. See, these scientists repeated this experiment over and over, using hundreds of different rats over several generations. This produced some surprising results. With each generation, the rats took less time to find the correct exit. Eventually, a rat was put in the tank who instantly chose exit A without even attempting to go to exit B. But that wasn't the most impressive part. The same experiment was conducted in another laboratory, far from the original one, with the same results. No, on second thought, the results weren't really the same. The rats in this second experiment began the trials with significantly faster times than the first rats in the initial one. These rats weren't related to the others and had never even come in contact with them. And yet, they all easily found their way to exit A as though they already knew. What did it mean?
Are you suggesting something like telepathy? They were
Psychic
passing
rats?
information to one another through some undetectable medium?
How the hell would I know? I'm not any kind of scientist. I don't know what made him do that. But I do know that story's true. And if you've got another explanation, I'd sure love to hear it. Come on, let's get going. There's still a lot here we haven't checked out. And we gotta get the hell out of here before June passes out.
Hey, wait. There's something I want to ask you.
What?
Why did they use that tank for the experiment?
Huh?
Well, I mean, it seems like you could conduct the same experiment without the water. They could have just used a dry box, you know? If they needed to motivate the rats to escape, they could have, I don't know, put some bait by exit B or something. I mean, do they really have to make it so the rats can drown?
You know, the word emergency comes from the same root as the word emerge. You ever think about that?
Huh?
Well, an emergency is something urgent, often something dangerous. And to emerge means to sort of come out, or appear, or rise out of something else. So what's going to emerge in an emergency? Inspiration.
Inspiration?
Yeah. Think about it. When the chips are down, either you crack or your mind focuses and pulls up what you need.
So in an emergency, your real potential emerges. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That's why the rats had to drown. They had to be in danger. There had to be an emergency for inspiration to emerge.
Oh.
Ooh. Control panel for something. Dude, you did it! I was expecting Santa to make a lot more Santa jokes. I'm kind of disappointed. I don't know, Ace, chill. Jeez, it sounds like thunder. Hmm. What are you talking about, Ace? What are you talking about? Oh, it's working. Cool, cool, cool. Bronze disc. Can I combine them? No? I think I went up the wrong staircase. Okay. So let's put silver here. And we'll switch these two. So these should be lined up. Yes, good. That wasn't too painful.
Yes! The door's open!
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
Alright, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jumpy!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're alright?
Because
Oh,
your
you're such
fever
a
went away
warrior,
super
Jumpy.
fast.
Oops, I mean, warrior.
What did she say? You're such a warrior.
Alright, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go! Oh, it's...
Closed?
Santa? What are you looking at?
The door looks closed here.
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
Sister Claus.
She was only about an inch tall then?
I didn't like that. He didn't like that.
Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch. Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
What? Wait, okay. So you pick Santa literally because it's Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
We didn't have parents. They bought it in an accident when we were still kids. So I had to be like her dad. And that meant that I bought her Christmas presents every year. On Christmas Eve, I'd leave the present next to her pillow. And the next morning, she'd come running into my room with this big smile. Look, look, Santa left me a present. He got me that doll I really wanted. I'm so glad he got my letter. She was always so excited. I was the one who told her to write those letters. I'd say, write down something you want and mail it to Santa. The address I gave her was somewhere in Northern Europe that doesn't exist. Anyway, she'd write the letter and stamp it and send it out. And then a few days later, it'd show up back in our mailbox marked address unknown. I'd open the letters before she figured out they'd been sent back. Once I had the letter, I'd go around to a couple stores with some money I'd saved up over the year and buy her the stuff she'd asked for.
Oh, wholesome. Santa's wholesome.
It took a lot of saving, but I managed to buy her presents every year.
Huh.
Huh.
But one year, her letter was different. She didn't write a list of toys she wanted or anything like that. Instead, it said, "I don't want any presents this year.
Oh.
Instead, I want you to make my wish come true. My wish is that we'll be happy like this for a really, really long time." That was it. Nothing else. But I couldn't make that wish come true. Some Santa I am.
What happened?
Oh no. Oh no. Did something happen to his sister?
She died.
Oh shit. No. Your parents and your sister?
She was killed 9 years
She
ago.
was killed? She was murdered? 9 years ago? You were a kid.
All right, let's go.
What? You're not gonna elaborate? Took the time to reminisce, you didn't even elaborate.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long.
Sorry we took so long, Santa was reminiscing.
Let's go. Huh. Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they
That's
store
close
all
enough.
of the
That's
special
close
freight.
enough, Ace.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
Nice. Alrighty, I think this is a good time to tap out. I will continue this game on Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a good day. Let me first save here.